Welcome to the Tech Egg. Don't get scrambled. Enjoy the video.
In this video, I will explain how to remove the evaporator from a Mazda CX-5. First, prioritize safety by disconnecting the vehicle's battery to prevent any electrical issues. It's also crucial to have the refrigerant professionally recovered before you begin any work. Always wear appropriate safety gear, like safety glasses and gloves, to protect yourself throughout the process. This ensures a safe and smooth removal. Next, you'll need to begin disassembling the dashboard. Start by removing the glove box and any lower dash trim panels. Carefully disconnect all electrical connectors and air ducts that are attached to the dashboard. Once everything is unbolted, gently lift the dashboard out of the vehicle. Take your time with this step to avoid damaging any components or wiring. Now you're getting closer to the evaporator core. First, drain the coolant from the heater core. Then, carefully remove the entire heater box assembly from the vehicle. This unit typically houses both the heater core and the evaporator. Once the heater box is out, you can separate its housing to gain access and fully expose the evaporator core inside. Be gentle during this process. With the housing open, you can now carefully disconnect the refrigerant lines from the evaporator core. Be prepared for any residual pressure or fluid. Gently pull the old evaporator core out, taking care not to damage surrounding components. Installation of the new evaporator is essentially the reverse of these steps. Remember to check the description below for a link to the new Kindle Paperwhite and other great deals. Reassemble everything, ensuring all connections are secure and properly sealed for optimal performance.
Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if I helped unscramble your problems.